We're talking hair now. I mentioned
Ready.
that I would be passing on a few great hair tips for you. So here to share her knowledge and expertise with me, Sylvie Prudhomme, Ottawa Fashion Week hair team lead. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing great, thanks.
How does it feel to be the team lead of Ottawa Fashion Week hair?
Well, I feel completely blessed to be doing it again. I really enjoy doing it, and I've got a great team underneath me.
How did you get that role?
Well, when we first started doing Ottawa Fashion Week, we were in a little church about 5 years ago, and I was working with Bruno Racine, who's now the creative director. And so after he gave up that position, he asked me to take it over.
Great guy, eh?
Yeah, perfect gentleman.
And Bruno is the owner and really creator of Le Spa and The Loft, which is one of the main sponsors of Ottawa Fashion Week, along with Ottawa's BMW and a handful of others. Now, what are we working on with Haley's hair?
Well, we're working on the look for Voyou, which is going to be showcasing later on this weekend. And we just started off with a simple French braid. And braids are really prominent again this year for spring. They're really effortless, really flirty and girly. So we're going to see a lot of braids.
God, what if you were hopeless at braids? What is the best way to teach yourself?
What you can also do is just twist the hair, but really this season, instead of being really clean with the braids, it's actually roughed up. So when I'm doing Haley's hair here, I'm actually going to open it up and pull it apart a bit.
Oh, perfect.
So if you're not that great, it's actually going to be working in your favor this season.
I like to hear that. So this is one of the styles that we'll be seeing, but I know that there's 22 different designers, so we'll be seeing a different style for every show. What inspired the different looks that we'll see on the runway?
Well, I think a lot of the designers have a pretty clear vision when they're doing their collection. So we're going to see a bit of boho kind of Arizona desert looks for the spring, as well as some Edwardian inspirations as well. So that should be really fun.
Yeah, I mean, how great is that for you to be able to play with all of these different styles and create different looks, some subtle and others crazy?
Well, I mean, this is what I used to do when I was a kid on a Barbie, and now I get to do it on real life Barbies. And so it's really fun. It's like playing, but you know, it's my job, and it's really awesome.
Tough to call it work, eh?
I know. I
often feel that way. So you and I will actually be working together on Sunday because I'll be one of your models for the UNICEF charity fashion show. Yeah. How nice is that for you to be styling real women? Not that models are real women, but you know, people around the community who will be walking for such a great cause, which is, of course, UNICEF Canada.
Well, it's always nice to end the weekend with that because it really brings the community together. You just feel like you're doing something great. Everybody's in such a good mood. And it's just so nice to work with real people as well. And it gives you guys the opportunity to walk down the runway and feel like a star too. And it's just nice to see people with big smiles on their faces because they look fabulous.
That's exactly what you can expect from me. Now, has anyone ever fallen, tripped and fell, any of the celebrities?
I don't think to date, but you know, we might see something on Sunday.
There's a good chance that might happen to me.
You just have to smile and get up and keep on walking. Okay. Kate Moss can do it. Everybody else can.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Sylvie, thanks so much for chatting with us.
Awesome, thank you.
No, it was my pleasure. So a reminder that the fashion shows kick off this evening at 6 p.m. here at Stylists and Marco on Preston Street. You can purchase tickets from the Ottawa Fashion website or at the door, but I would really jump on it earlier and reserve your seat for either tonight, tomorrow, or the charity fashion show that me and some of the other Bell Media employees will be in on Sunday. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.